Wednesday.
Can't sleep. Just thinking about Michael.
Their world has been shattered.
What is going on?
Andy, tell her the truth. I still can't believe what just happened.
Now, to put the pieces back together.
We're on our way over.
This is Heather's neighbor.
What happened?
Y'all need to get over here quick, too.
That was the neighbor. We gotta go. Andy, you okay?
Tyler Perry's Sistas, all new.
All right, Sistas fans, you just saw the promo for next week's episode, Season 6, Episode 19, entitled Dear Karma. Man, let me just tell you, before recording this video, I actually went back and I rewatched the cliffhanger ending of Season 1, Episode 9. Yeah, all the way back. Season 1, Episode 9. The opening scene of Season 1, Episode 10, as well as the final scene of that same episode. And I feel like what goes down in this episode with the girls going to Karen so Andy can just, burst into tears over the Gary situation, it's going to be exactly like it was in Season 1. Now, some might call that lazy writing. Others, like myself, call it, dang it, I got to give Tyler Perry credit. He reached back in the lore. And I'll do a full video about the Leslie stuff and exposing Gary playing Andy, which, to be completely honest, if you look at it from the perspective of, well, dang, way back in Season 1, Andy was told by Leslie. If you don't know who Leslie is, that was the private investigator that Jasmine hired to follow Gary around. And then she wound up working with Andy at the end of the season. So Andy knew from like the middle of Season 1, Gary wasn't playing with a straight deck. She wasn't the only woman. Yet she continued to allow herself to be played. I mean, there's a difference between being played versus making just ridiculous, stupid decisions on your own part. And now here we are towards the end of Season 6. And now that she knows that there's another woman, now she wants to cry about it again. All right, so let's get into the synopsis. Andy dwells on her past with Gary, while Zach and Fatima receive disturbing news about Michael. Maurice's attention is drawn to a new and charming man. Now, before going into the breakdown, I don't have my hands on the 30-second promo yet. I only have the 15-second promo and the end credit promo we got at the end of last night's new episode. So once the 30-second promo drops, if there's any significant scenes or dialogue in that promo, I'll just do a separate video on it real quick. So make sure you take a moment to hit the thumbs up button to show you like the video. Hit subscribe because, come on, let's hit 300,000 subscribers soon. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description. And most importantly, hit the bell icon and select all. That way you're up to date when I post content on the channel. And just thanks to everybody that came out last night. Notifications did go out. We had a great time on the live stream. I think at maximum we had close to 400 people. But in terms of views, it's doing really well. So yeah, I'm glad the live streams are thriving. And let's jump into this promo. So picking up where we left off, Penelope is going off. What did you just say? Sabrina's like, oh, nothing. Danny's like, she heard it. And what is going on? And I'm like, dang, I mean, maybe they're better off just saying it from the beginning, because you do not want to make a woman that pregnant, extremely upset. So Andy just says, you need to talk to your fiance. And then Gary's in the background looking stupid. So we do see that the women end up leaving Jordan's, which honestly, after Penelope's outburst, I highly doubt they stay there for too long. Honestly, I'll be mad though, because, well, then again, I was about to say I'd be mad because I wouldn't get to eat any of the food, but they said it was burning, so I guess it really doesn't matter, does it? So it looks like Sabrina's driving, Andy's in the passenger side moping, and Danny's in the back seat. Looks like she gets on her phone, and I want to say that it looks like they're giving Karen a call. So for once, they could be giving her a heads up before just randomly dropping in. So the girls come over. Andy just plops on the couch. And then Karen's like, Andy, are you okay? This is my karma. I meant nothing to him. again, you were warned about this way back in season 1. So, okay. Speaking of Gary, it looks like he makes his way over to Hayden's place, and Gary straight up says, "That woman doesn't want you. Why you gotta come over here and attack my relationship?" Look, I ain't gonna lie. Even though Tamara is playing him, at least the little gremlin's happy for now, anyway. But then again, it's kind of ironic because Andy and Gary's relationship hit the 6-month mark in the first episode of the series, and here you go with Hayden and Tamara, where there's like a 6-month period, and then after that, she can take half his stuff. So he about to get played too. A lot of people are like, man, Gary's the last person to talk about, somebody else's relationship. Well, so is Danny, but that doesn't mean they don't make good points. I'm just saying. From there, it looks like, this is the gay club that Maurice and I believe Calvin said they were going to, and some guy who at the time, I don't know his name, the character's name, but it looks like he's, either dancing with Maurice or he's in the same, he just walks up to him and is like, "Hey, Maurice, you want to get out of here?" And go where? Look, I ain't effing you. And then, so it's like, okay, Maurice is, being more, I guess you could say cautious, but bro, just dial it back a few notches, but Maurice's attention is drawn to a new and charming man. So it looks like this could be his new love interest. So there you go. Then the last scenes to talk about are Zach and Fatima related. So Zach is in bed just going, just 5 minutes. Fatima's like, 5? I don't even remember coming. So you can automatically tell that Zach, his mind is on his son. And you love to see it. Yeah, it sucks like he's not there mentally with Fatima in bed, because Lord knows I would be. But I just respect the fact that he's that devoted to his son, like he's that concerned. And for good reason, because later on when they're sleeping, Miss Cheryl gives him a call, or Fatima a call, and she says, "You need to get down here, ASAP, because there are ambulances everywhere." Because remember, Zach and Fatima received disturbing news about his son. So yeah, this is going to be quite the episode. But folks, the season is winding up. We only got 4 episodes left, 19, 20, 21, 22. So things are definitely, getting intense with the season finale coming up. And these episodes make the previous 16 or so episodes worth sitting through, because it's really getting good. And remember, we are almost there. Season 7, the land of milk and honey. New writers. We're setting up some big story points. Season 7 is going to take them and expand on them. So, as difficult as it is for some people to sit through, we're almost there. And I know the people who don't like Maurice want him gone, but he's in season 7. Just to give you a fair warning. I don't know about Calvin, but I know Maurice is in season 7. I guess Aaron is probably gone for good. I mean, aside from Pam mentioning him, and then I think Karen mentioned him a couple weeks ago, I think this could be it for him too. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So, as always, thanks so much for tuning in. If you get your hands on the 30-second promo, send it my way, and I'll catch you in the next video.